No. Alright, guys. Hey, back for part three of the Fate series, VN route Fate. So to answer some questions, I do have a Realta Nua. And the game is separated in three parts with Fate, Unlimited Blade Works, and Heaven's Feel. So even if I fuck up, I'm still in like the right route. So it's not like I'm gonna go jumping from Fate to Heaven's Feel back to Unlimited Blade Works, like stuff like that. So that's fine. Another thing is, I know you're concerned about the the voices in this game, and you guys talk about how the voice acting is very impressive and it makes the scene more believable, more real, make you really feel it. And see, the thing is, I like to voice the characters. It just puts it gives me like I give it all of my attention. And to be honest, like sometimes when I play VNs and if I don't like voice at all, I kind of like zone out from the game and I end up not knowing what the hell is going on. So in a way, it's just for me to concentrate better in this game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna voice like the characters that I think I could do good with and leave on the rest of the characters. Like here, I'll show you. Here. Okay. See, like I can voice Saber, I can voice Tosaka, I can voice Mizuzuri, I want to do Sakura because she's like the easiest name. See, like with Shinji, I wanted to, but then I'm just like I really like Hiroshi Kamiya, so I'm just I'll keep his voice on, and since he's so fucked up, I feel like he will betray it better than I can. And like Fujimura Taiga, she's different. So I don't feel like voicing her, so she's on. Yudo, I like I like the voice I use for him, so I'm gonna voice him. And yeah, he's the main character, so of course I want to. Kuzuki, his voice is deep as shit. Yeah, Kotomine, his voice is deep as hell, so of course I'm not gonna do that, and other people are gonna be on until I decide whether or not I'm gonna voice them. So that's just to clear things up. So in a way, this is like a compromise. I get to have fun, and y'all get to get what you want, so I can experience the best, since you want me to experience the most out of this voice acting. So yes. Okay, time to get started with this game. All right, the door's broken. The living room door is crooked. I said crooked last time. I was thinking the crook man or some shit like that. I think, yeah. There's no point in turning the handle. The door doesn't open even as I push and pull it. Jeez. Uh-oh. Jeez! You're in my way! With a crash, I kicked through the door into the living room. Aruja. Aruja. And the instant I walk into the living room, I understand everything. Aruja. Yes! He's so different! Oh my god. The living room is in a big mess. It's full of rubble that must have fallen from the ceiling, and there's one man sitting on it cockily. It still fucks me up. Like, how the hell did... No. Alright. Shit happened, so I had to stop for a little bit. Yeah, but back. Alright, cockily. I'm just like, I'm still amazed. Like, how did Emiya become this way? Just like, what? Because, like, Emiya now is just like, I'm a hero, but Arch is just like, whatever. He's, like, so sarcastic. I guess through all the shit he's been through, it kind of mess with his personality. Without a doubt, that is the cause of this mess. But there's one thing more important than that. The wall clock is still ticking away time, having escaped destruction. That reminds me. Yes, that's right. Come to think of it, every clock in my house was an hour early today for some reason. In other words, it's 1 in the morning right now. There's actually 1 more hour until my magical energy is at its peak. I did it again. I can do most things just like everyone else, but I have one hereditary curse. That is to make the biggest mistakes at the most important times. That's great. Well, what's done is done. I should reflect on my actions. I am mad at my own stupidity. Still irritated, I glare at the man sitting there like he's important. So, what are you?
開口一番それか。これはまたとんでもないマスターに引き当てられたものだ。
Oh, okay. This guy just talking to my ear like... The man in red gives an exaggerated shrug. Maybe I'm the most unlucky of all, he adds. Yeah, well, yeah, he adds. I do declare. This guy has a twisted personality. This would be the servant? Since they call it a familiar, I thought it was something shapeless, but this is human-like. No, that's wrong. Just standing here, I can tell this thing has outrageous amounts of magical energy. I wonder why. Don't be fooled by its appearance. This is certainly an existence far beyond human, a ghost that has reached the level of spirits as a human. I can't be overwhelmed forever. That thing is mine. so I'll have to change my thinking from now on.
Just to check, but you are my servant, right?
それはこちらが聞きたいな。君こそ私のマスターなのか？ここまで乱暴な召喚は初めてでね。正直状況がつかめない。
Okay, so since he's Emiya, and I remember before in the anime he had amnesia in a way, so I'm assuming that he doesn't remember Tosaka at all. Yeah, and he would gradually remember shit. I don't know.
This is the first time for me as well. I had to refuse that kind of.
Wait, what? Wait, shit. Wait, what did he say? I don't know. This is for them. For someone so really to be honest. Okay, alright.
This is the first time for me as well. I had to refuse that kind of a question.
そうか。だが私が召喚された時に君は目の前にいなかった。
She fucked up.
Really? Don't joke around and tell me you're like a newborn chick who can only determine your master when you open your eyes.
The unknown servant frowns. It's a rather vague response, and I cannot tell if he's angry at my complaint or impressed at how correct I am.
Well, anyway, what I'm asking is, you're my master and no one else is, right?
Until we clarify this, I have no obligations to answer any other questions.
召喚に失敗しておいて。
Until we clarify, I have no obligations to that.
この場合、他に色々と言うべきことがあると思うのだが。
Just keep talking about ear, bro. Just keep talking about ear. It's so nice.
There's nothing else. We had to clearly determine who's the master first.
The servant raises his brow, perhaps because it was an imperfect summoning. This guy isn't even trying to hide his dissatisfaction with me.
主従関係ははっきりさせておくか。やることは失点だらけだが、口だけは達者らしい。
It feels good to go back, because like I forgot like half the shit that happened in the first season of Limited Blade Works. And I know you guys are talking about how Limited Blade Works and Fate are two like, the same story but different. Like I guess like a different take. I don't know, but yeah. Wait, did you? There's no quote yet. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so distracted. I'm trying to tell you guys stuff, but it's just like. Yeah, unless we make it clear who is stronger and who is weaker, it'll be hard to handle each other. I just love it because I remember he said something like that in the anime. It's great how they take that from the BN. It's great. This man looks at me meaningfully as he lays on the ruggle.
Who's the weaker?
私もサーバントだ。呼ばれたからには主従関係を認めるさ。どちらがより優れたものか、共に戦うにふさわしい相手かを測るのは別になる。さて、その件でいくと、君は。私のマスターにふさわしい魔術師なのかな、お嬢さん。
Oh, Joe-san. The servant grins. I love this man. He smashes my house in an attitude like he's king makes me angry enough, but now he asks if I'm worthy to be a master?
I'm not asking for your opinions. All I'm asking is if you're the servant or not.
I glare at him. What do you think, bitch? Come on, he just freaking crashed in your house and you think he's still... Hey, you're talking about masters and servants. Come on. I would not listen to someone who looks down on me this frankly.
なるほどなるほど。そんな当たり前のことは答えるまでもないと。実に勇ましい。いや、気概だけなら立派なマスターだが。
This is so nice. It really is.
I said, don't get the order wrong.
It's the duty of the summoner to confirm first. Now answer me. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay.
It's the duty of the summoner to confirm first. Now answer me. You are my servant, right?
I step forward, ready to attack depending on his answer.
強情なお嬢さんだ。これでは話が進まんな。仕方あれまい。仮に私が君のサーバントだとしよ
う。Why are they walking around this situation like it's obvious?
マスターなのか?
Unless just playing around.
Of course! If you're my servant summoned by me, who else but me would be your master?
I somehow cool my boiling head and glare at this rude dude.
そうか。
Rude dude.
仮の話なんだが、それで。
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
君が私のマスターである証はどこにある?
Is there ever going to be a skip button? I mean, I know this is the prologue, a longest prologue at that. But yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a skip button soon, so I can, like, in case I fuck up later in the story, I can just go back, skip through, and then go, yeah. The servant talks nonsense, grinning. He must think I'll panic about this proof of master thing.
Here, this is proof that I'm your master, right?
And she shows off her arm, right? Yeah, or her hand. I show him the command spell. Oh, it's called command spell? Because they say command seals, don't they? I mean, yeah, right? Command seals? Unless I read... You know, y'all know I already can't read, so on the back of my right hand. I don't think I don't know anything. I don't think I don't know anything. My father talked a lot about masters, so I know... Wait, hold up. Let me, for a second. Just for a second. I want to hear if... I just want to hear her talk for a little bit. Just a little bit. I just want to experiment.
納得いった。これでもまだ文句を言うの？
Oh. Oh, she doesn't narrate. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's cool. Okay. I was just curious, you know? Wait, hold up. Wait, what do we do when we touch the person? Oh! You could turn it off completely! Oh my god! That's very, very smart. Okay. Alright. I mean... Oh, that's smart. I thrust before him the proof that I'm the master. The servant in the rubble looks confused and...
まあ言ったな。本気で言っているのか、お嬢さん。
Yes, bitch, I am. Goddamn, his voice clouds with discontent. What do you mean? Am I
その
serious?
考えがだ。霊樹があればマスターなのか。霊樹などサーバントを利する道具に過ぎないだろう。まったくそんな形だけのものでマスターブルとはな。私が見たかったのは君が忠誠を振るうにふさわしい人物かどうかだったのだが。
That's true, but you normally think of the command spell when talking about the proof that one's a master.
So what? I'm not fit to be a master then?
そう願いたいが、そうはいくまい。霊樹がある以上、私の召喚者は君のようだ。
He gives me an exaggerated shrug of his shoulders. I just love the fluidity, that's a word, of the Vienna. It's just like when stuff falls, it's so realistic. It really is. This is really nice. And the phone's ringing. Alright. Okay. I'm not answering that bitch. Okay. This is bad. My boiling point is so low, and it seems I won't be able to cool down in
全く
time.
もって不満だが、認めよう。とりあえず君は私のマスターだ。だが私にも条件がある。私は今後君の言い分には従わない。これが最大の情報だ。
Crap. Sorry, Archer.
それで構わないな、お嬢さん。
Look at that. It's so great. I think this is it, Father. I'm almost at my limit.
I see. You accept unhappily, but what do you mean about ignoring my opinions? You're my servant, right?
Ask him in a trembling voice just in case. God damn it. Okay. There's the issue of the command spell too. So this is my last warning. The biggest compromise I can make. Into that?
ああ、形の上だけはな。故に形式上は君に従ってやる。
Oh yeah, I remember this.
戦うのは私自身だ。
Let's talk about the beat that
それなら
ass.
未熟な君でも命だけは助か
Ooh,
る。
you called me inexperienced? You about to get that ass served, bruh. I'm gonna throw stones at your ass. He tells me he has no hope for me with eyes full of disdain.
怒ったのか。いや、もちろん君の立場は尊重するよ。私はマスターを勝利させるために呼ばれたものだからな。
I mean, I understand because all the times he's in 7, you know, all he
私
did
の
was
勝利は
fight, so.
君のものだし、
Yeah, I understand.
戦いで得たもの
Still
は
sucks, though,
全て君に触れてやる。それなら文句はなかろう。どうせ君に霊樹は使えまい。
Yeah, there was an eye at the end.
まあ、後のことは私に任せて、君は自分の身の安全を。
I'm pissed! Fine, if you say that, I'll use it! Oh, yeah. Anfang. There's no holding back now. I have no sympathy for a twisted guy like him.
まさか。
Dickhead! Exactly what you're thinking, you rude scum! Vertragner and news gazettes and news verberchen, I think. I announced the command spell by the order of the Holy Grail. Give the law of obedience to this one, my servant. I'm sorry.
待て、正気はマスター。そんなことで霊樹を使うやつが。
I would. Shut up! Look, you're my servant. You have to obey every single one of my orders, okay?
なんだと。
Oh man, this is great. The symbol on my right hand throbs. The 3 command spells. The essence of the Holy Grail War. The 3 claims to the servant's unconditional obedience is now used.
考えなすか君は。こんな大雑把なことに霊児を使うなど。
Huh? It's too late now. First of all, I wasn't expecting this either. I hate myself so much I want to die. To go ahead and use an important command spell for something like this. I mean, it can't be helped. Archer's being a bitch, so you gotta put him in his place. So, leaving the ruined living room behind, we move to my room. In front of me is a servant who... Oh, y'all in the bedroom. In front of me is a servant who should be absolutely obedient for my command spell. He's there, but...
なるほど。君の性質は大体理解したぞ、マスター。
A ward. How exactly is this obedience?
念のため尋ねるが、
What'd she say? Hold up.
君は
I'm going back.
霊樹がどれほど重要か理
How
解して
exactly
い
is
る
this
のか、
absolutely obedient?
マスター。
Okay. Do you understand how hard it is? Yeah, I do. I know. It's the right to give your servant 3 orders, right? What about it?
いいかね。霊樹はサーバントを強制的に行動させるものだ。
Oh god, like when Lancer was fucking...
それは
Oh man, that killed the
行
shit out
動
of
を
me.
止めるだけでな
We
く、
both died that day.
行動を強化させるという意味でもある。
Oh, Lancer. Oh man.
例えば、私はここから遠くの場所まで瞬間的には移動できない。だが、霊樹で行けと命じれば、それが私と君の魔力で届くことならば可能となる。強制命令権とはそういうことだ。サーバント自身でも制御できない肉体の限界さえ突破させる大魔術の結晶が3つの霊樹なのだ。
That's interesting.
I know that. It's fine. We still have 2, and that order I gave you isn't useless either.
確かにこれは私の誤算だった。
Yeah, of course. If you weren't being
霊
so,
樹というものは
disobedient or
曖昧な
recalcitrant
命令
and
には効
shit,
きが
you
弱く
wouldn't
な
have
る。
used this.
私を守り通せ。この戦いに勝てなどといった広く長く効果が続くものには霊樹の力が弱くなる。効き目は長く続くが苦痛が小さいため逆らえるサーバントも出てくるだろう。逆に次の一撃を死ぬ気で放て、あのグラスだけは壊すなといった単一の命令は絶対で、よほど強力なサーバントでも逆らうの
Oh,
は
there's
難しく
something
な
a
る。
Lancer. Oh man, Kotomina, you
ここま
bitch.
でで私が言いたいことがわかるな、マスター。
I get the idea. So you're saying a broad, long-lasting order is meaningless, right? The effect is weak. Servants can act against it. It's better to make a single absolute order than to give weak ones, right?
そうだ。霊樹とはもともと自分たちの能力以上の奇跡を起こすためのもの。それを代用の利く命令などで消費する具は許されない。君の先ほどの霊樹はまさにそれだ。私が君に従うかは話し合いで解決できたことだし、仮に霊樹を使ったところで全ての言動に絶対復讐など霊樹が100あっても実現できない。
So the command spell I just used was meaningless?
通常ならそうなのだがな。どうも君の魔術師としての性能は桁が違ったらしい。
Huh? Is he happy or unhappy? The servant has a smile on his face as he sighs.
On a completely different level, you mean... Hey, you. Wait, hey, you. Tell me honestly your condition right now.
I have a good feeling, so I ask him boldly.
ああ、誤算というのはそれだ。先ほどの命令では少しはマスターの意見を尊重しようという程度のこだが、
Oh, sorry.
今
Damn
の
it.
私は
Archer, sorry.
君の言葉に強い強制を感じている。君の意見に異を唱えると、
Oh!
そうだな。ランクが一つばかり落ちるようだ。つ
That's
まり
great.
マスターの意向に逆らうと体が重くなって動きづらい。
Yay!
God damn it. I'm sorry, Archer. I didn't mean to cut you off like that. The servant shrugs his shoulders as if he says, as if to say it's a pain. So that means the command spell wasn't meaningless and it worked in my favor? But this guy speaks as sarcastically as always, and it doesn't seem like he's any weaker at all. Though even if he is weakened when going against me, I doubt even 10 of me could take him on.
前言を撤回しよう、マスター。年齢は若いが、 君は卓越した魔術師だ。
You should see me right now. I'm like smiling so fucking hard. Like, oh, thanks,
子供
Archer.
と侮り戦いから遠ざけようとしたのは私の過ちだった。無礼ともども謝ろう。
Yeah, you better say that, bitch. He adjusts his stance and bows his head politely.
Hey, stop it. We argue a lot, but they say both sides are usually at fault in this sort of thing.
そうか。いや、話
Ooh,
の
I can't wait to
マスター
voice
で助かっ
Ilya.
た。
Ooh, Basaka, Basaka! You changed your tune quickly.
何？
Basaka.
誤算は誤算だったが、嬉しい誤算というやつだったからな。これほどの才能があるのなら、君を戦いに巻き込むことに異論はない。
You better not hit, huh?
He seems to be saying he's found a powerful master, so you accept me as master even without the command spell?
無論だ。先ほどは召喚されたばかりで馴染んでいなかったが、今では完全に繋がった。
I still remember all the shit
魔
that
術師であるのなら、
Archer did season
契
one.
約
Like,
に
he
よるつ
didn't
ながりを感
come
じられ
in
る
when
だ
he
ろう。
had to. It was like, you're sus. You so sus. Contract? Now that he mentions it, my body does feel... Oh, now that he... I was reading to myself, I'm sorry. Now that he mentions it, my body does feel strange. Ooh, my heart is beating. It feels like the nerves once closed within me are now pointing outwards. And on top of that, part of my magical energy is flowing into the man in front of me.
I see. Servants are called by the Holy Grail, but what keeps them in this world
そう
is...
マスター
Oh
の
yeah, the
力。
mana that they give off to their
サーバントは
mass
マスターからの
servants.
魔力提供によってこの世にとどまる。
Mm-hmm. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
魔力提供量は十分だ。経験的に問題はありそうだが、君の能力は飛び抜けている。普通の魔術師ならば、サーバントを召喚した瞬間に意識を失
Yeah,
って
because
いるだろ
Tosaka's motherfucking strong as
う。
shit.
だというのに、君は活力に満ちている。先ほどの0時といい、この魔力量といい、マス
Oh
ター
my
として
god.
君は間違いなく一流だ。
Yes, I'm relishing this. I'm relishing in this moment right now. Praising me now won't do you any good. A bit embarrassed, I avert my eyes. I wasn't really expecting this. I'm forcing him to obey with a command spell, but for a servant, a being superior to humans to honestly accept that I am his master. So, which servant are you? I collect myself and finally get to the point.
見てわからないか？ああ、それは結構。
I mean, shit, I couldn't even tell what you are from your appearance. You could have been like some type of thief or something. I won't even know. No, I was just mistaken before. This guy is certainly making fun of me.
Alright, this is a question from your master. You're not Saber, are you?
残念ながら剣は持っていない。
You have a limited blade, so... As I suspected. Oh my god, it still fucks me up though with the whole trace on shit. Oh my god. This is natural though. I mistook the time. The summoning circle didn't work. And I even summoned the servant to the wrong place. It was all too clumsy to call Saber the strongest servant.
What a blunder, using that many jewels and not calling Saber. It's too appalling to the face.
悪かったな、セイバーでなくて。
Huh? Well, it was a big mistake and I regret it, but it's my fault, so...
ああ、どうせアーチャーでは派手さに欠けるだろうよ。
Look at his face. I wish I could see his face right now. Hold up. What if I do this?
いいだろう。
Damn! Oh, okay.
後で今の暴言を悔やませてやる。
How do you turn off
その
the...
時になって謝って
Hold on, let
も
me just save this before I fuck
聞
it,
かな
fuck
い
it
から
up.
な。
Okay, hold up. I want to see, how do we config? Let me see the buttons. Like, how do you take off the click? Where? What? Right click. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I just need to, I gotta go thoroughly with this game. All right. Okay. Huh? This is unexpected. The unknown serpent seems disappointed by my fixation on Saber.
What? Did I get on your nerves, Archer?
触った。見ていろ。必ず自分が幸運だったと思い知らせてやる。
Archer protests with narrow eyes. The air he carries is offensive, but his behavior seems childlike and pure. Like someone I know. You know, he might be a pretty good guy.
Alright, then be sure you make me regret it. Then be sure you make me regret it later on, Archer. If you do, I'll honestly apologize.
ああ、忘れるなよ、マスター。己が召喚したものがどれほどのものか知って感謝するがいい。
This sounds nice to be called master. I mean, shit.
その時になって謝られてもこちらの気は晴れるかな。
Archer grins again. Huh, maybe he does have a twisted personality after all. And the phone's ringing again. You know what? Alright.
Well, fine, leaving that aside, which rogue spirit are you?
He's gonna be like, I don't know, right? Archer doesn't answer. His sarcastic tone disappears and he frowns mysteriously.
Archer, your master is asking you a
そ
question.
れは秘密だ。
Oh, now it's a secret.
私がどのようなものだったかは答えられない。
Because you can't remember, right?
Hold on, if it's for a stupid reason, I'll be pissed.
それは
Oh, that face again. Archer must be really troubled as he opens his mouth like he'd rather not say anything.
なぜかというと
There you go.
自分でもわからない。
Alright. Wait, what was that?
What? Are you making fun of
マ
me?
スターを侮辱するつもりはない。ただこれは君の不完全な召喚のツケだぞ。
God damn.
どうも
What the Oh my
記憶に混
god.
乱が見られる。自分が何者であるかわかるのだが名前や素性がどうも曖昧だ。まあさして重要な欠落ではないから気にすることはないのだが。
Don't worry about it. Of course I'm worried about it. If I don't know which heroic spirit you are, I can't tell how strong you are.
なんだ
Oh, he's
そん
pretty
なことは
strong.
問題ではなかろ
He's
う。
pretty
さ
strong.
まつな問題だよそれは。
I'm sorry, Archer. I'm really sorry.
Triple, you say? How can I make a plan when I don't know how strong my partner is? There's no way we can fight like this.
何を言う。私は君が呼び出したサーバントだ。それが最強でないはずがない。
Straightforwardly. The knight in red looks at me with absolute obedience and trust. Confidence and trust. What? My thoughts freeze. There's no dishonesty in Archer's words. He thinks more highly of my power than I do, even though we've only just met. My face is burning. Jeez, I'm definitely blushing. Yes! Why? I love this. Why am I so weak against unexpected things?
Well, fine. It'll make no difference that no one will know your true identity. They do say that to fool your enemies, you must first fool your allies.
I say this to hide my embarrassment looking away from Archer. Well, I can find out later how good a servant he is. For now, I have a higher priority.
Alright, I shall not ask you about your true identity for now.
So Archer,
here's your first task.
早速か。好戦的だな君は。
come in. We can be aggressive later. Wink, wink.
それで敵は
As he's asking, I throw a dustpan and broom in front of him.
Clean the room downstairs, please. You made that mess, so be responsible and clean the place up.
He stands there blank for 10 seconds. After recovering his thoughts, he grabs the broom ready to make an objection.
待て。君はサーバントを何だと思っている。
That's great.
A familiar, right? He's a bit insolent, so he's difficult to control.
His face. Look at that. This is great. Archer follows his words. I don't intend to take back my words, and I do have a trump card.
意義あり。そのような命令はこと。
Really? This is an order as a master. Doesn't your body feel heavy when you go against your master's wishes? Well, I'm sure it's nothing to you, but the penalty would continue until you clean up the living room. Won't it be dangerous to fight in such a condition from tomorrow?
The servant... Oh, damn. That was narrating, isn't it? He growls for a second, clenching the broom. The servant in the red coat, Archer, closes his eyes in dismay.
了解した。地獄に落ちろ、マスター。
Love you, boo. He acknowledges my request gracefully.
Well, it's getting late, so I should rest for tonight.
And this is where we're gonna stop for today.
Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye.